R.
Hmm?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Cooney.
P.
P and said P. I should kill you for that, but now I'll give you another chance. You can pass if you want.
S.
S.
Okay.
Good job. Back to Alexander. Alexander, you can pass if you don't want to kill everybody.
What if I will be wrong?
Oh, you can go ahead. You can try.
F.
F. Man, you guys are terrible. Now, if you watch the video, they always show you at the end this group of letters. R, L, S, T, N. And in English, these are the most common letters. These are the most common letters. Yeah, and you'd have gotten one more letter. And then they show you the vowel E. So in Wheel of Fortune, if you get the right consonant, you can keep guessing. You can keep going. And if you want a vowel, you actually have to pay money. So you can't...
Acheter, buy a vowel.
That's right. You have to buy a vowel. That's right. So should I give you the answer, or do you want to keep guessing? Okay. I'm not going to give you the answer. I'm going to do the same puzzle in another hangout. I'm evil.
Is it 2 or 3 words? 2 or 3 words?
I'm sorry. It's 3 words.
3 words.
Yeah. Sorry, it's not very clear. 1 word, the second word, and then the third word. Do you want to guess? I'm so disappointed in you guys. Guess 2 more letters. Try. Oh, Santa. D. See, now Santa's very clever.
DDM.
D. D.
M.
D. 3 D's. Good job, Santa.
Wow. Yeah.
M.
M. Oh, Anne's got an M. 2 M's. Dynamite. Santa.
Dynamite.
That's right. Dynamite. There you go. DDM is dynamite.
I thought that 2 words just.
Oh, there was an A. I'm sorry. No. It was 3 words. I apologize.
Because that we're wrong.
It's my fault. I screwed everybody up. All right. So DDM is dynamite. DDM is fun. That's what that means. So anyway, as you can see, Wheel of Fortune is basically a children's game. However, the prizes are for money, and some of it is big money, so it can be lots of fun. Okay, let's do this. This will be the first person, and this will be the second person. So let me just start here with Alexander. Can you be yellow? And Andre, is your mic working?
Yes, I had a crash.
Okay, you're back. Good. Then Andre, be red. So yellow for Alexander. Then Andre is red. And then I'm going to change. We'll go to Anne for the next person, et cetera, et cetera. So go for it.
Trent.
A smashing success.
Yes, sir. 21-year-old Trent Giron of Arizona walked away from Wheel of Fortune with a nice chunk of cash and the adoration of many despite his special challenges.
This is a kid who faced so many challenges. Had 9 brain surgeries, 1 open heart surgeries. He suffered from Tourette syndrome as well as Asperger's.
And?
None of that, however, was going to stop him from achieving one of his dreams, being a contestant in Wheel of Fortune.
Holly? Is it Holly? I'm sorry, David. David, your mic's off. There you go.
Okay. 2.
Yep.
To make it there, he had to audition locally. In March of 2013, he solved the puzzle Lego My Ego at tryout held at the University of Phoenix Stadium and was later chosen to be on the show.
Great job. Holly?
Once on set with the cameras rolling, Jerome clearly wasn't going to squander his big moment. He came out of the gate strong, dominating the first round. His enthusiasm inspired a lot of viewers to start tweeting, and before long, #TeamTrend was trending.
Great job. And Kuni?
The final round eluded Trent, but he did walk away with over $2,000 and memory of the what he called one of the best days of his life.
Great job, everybody. Very good. All right, let me go back to the top here. Alexander, you said you didn't study this. I guess you didn't watch the explanation video.
I just watched a video, a short one.
Okay, you did a great job. You did a very good job, especially down here. A nice chunk of cash and the adoration of many. Very, very good job. That's kind of tough. Good job. I'm going to go right to Andre. Yeah, I remember the video was really short, but I still want you to say it more clear. He had 9 brain surgeries.
He had 9 brain surgeries.
That's perfect. That's right. So this one we can cancel. We can keep it too. Great job. And here, keep more of an A. Asperger's.
Asperger's.
There you go. Do you say Asperger's in Russia, or do you have another word?
I don't know exactly.
What about Tourette's?
I didn't hear this word before lesson.
I'm guessing they probably use the same word, but yeah, maybe in Russia it's not common. Unfortunately, in America it seems to be more and more common. Anne, do you remember, Anne, when you started teaching when you were younger? I'm guessing there were very few children with autism.
Really, I just knew that 20 years ago. Before, I didn't heard of that.
Exactly.
Maybe, I don't think it's a new illness, but before we didn't speak about that.
Ah, you didn't speak about it. That's interesting.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, I think.
Let me go to Sergey, because Sergey, this is Sergey's area. Sergey, I don't know. It seems to me that autism is becoming much more common than it was even when I was a kid. Are there any statistics that support that?
Not many statistics, but many medicines too, yeah, are being developed, for these diseases.
Yeah. Is it, is it because diagnosis is better, or do you think it's becoming more common?
It's becoming more common, but because of pharmaceutical,
Yeah, the
because of new pills.
The new pills, and also maybe the bad food.
Bad food maybe, and they say not only children, but adults are having these diseases, autism, Asperger's, and that's really
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
You know,
yeah. Oh, okay. It means you don't have any social skills.
especially Asperger's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any.
So you
what
might
else
be you're almost a psychopath, actually. Isn't it similar to a psychopath, actually?
Shane, you know my opinion. It's not really. Imagine. I don't really think you wanna have some friends like bad people. I don't think so.
Right. Yeah, I think it would be very difficult to have, even as a parent, to have a relationship with somebody with Asperger's.
No, almost impossible. It's only on the functional level.
Yeah, it's the person is basically just a brain, no heart.
Yes.
Yeah, and these people can be highly functional. They can operate in society, like getting a job and doing a job and things like that. They can be extremely intelligent, but they're missing the human quality. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. Yeah. Anyway.
Like a robot?
And I heard
Kind of
about
like a robot.
hackers.
Go ahead,
I
Anne.
heard about hackers, and many of them, the best, if you can say that, are have Asperger's syndrome.
Yes, that's right. Do you guys remember in America, I think it was a year and a half ago, we had the elementary school called Sandy Hook, where the boy supposedly killed many students.
Yeah, yes.
He was a computer hacker, gamer,
Yes.
and he had Asperger's.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
So
read a book recently. It's not a recent book, but I don't know if you read that. The girl who play with fire. And it's there are three books. It's the trilogy. The trilogy.
trilogy, yeah.
And it's a very good book, and it's a fiction book. It's a thriller, and the heroine is a girl who is a hacker. And it's a very interesting book because it's the girl is a small girl, and she's very brilliant, but with Asperger's syndrome, she has no relation with the other people. I recommend this book. It's very, very pregnant. We can leave the book when we are in it.
It's a really exciting. It's a page turner.
Yes, Larsensteg, the
That sounds good. The girl who played with fire.
Yes, the first is the girl who plays with fire, the girl with the dragon tattoo, and the second, the girl who played with fire. There is a third, but it's not so good.
Yeah, I think I heard of it.
It's a Swedish journalist, I think it's who wrote that.
Yeah, I think I've heard of this. I think I've heard.
Yes. There are movies too from the book.
And there's one more. It's a trilogy.
The girl who kicked the hornet nest, but there are many things we had already read in the third books. It's a little bit less interesting.
So the first two are pretty good?
The first, yes.
Yeah, this is, Asperger's is very scary. Tourette's, once again, if you watched my video, I did tell you that I had a student that had Tourette's, and it didn't bother me. but it did bother a lot of the students, a lot of other students. And I really felt bad for him because I don't know if he had Asperger's, but he cannot control his movements and his sounds, and he's always making sounds. And I teach a listening class, so the other students had a very difficult time concentrating. But I felt bad for him, and it's hard for somebody with Tourette's. Also, it's hard for them to join society because people think it's strange and stuff. So, really sad thing. Tourette's and Asperger's, not a good combination. Okay, let me move on. Let me go to Anne. I didn't hear the S. Achieving one of his dreams.
Achieving one of his dreams.
One of his dreams.
Achieving one of his dreams.
Perfect. Being a contestant on Wheel of Fortune.
Being a contestant in Wheel of Fortune.
Very good. Try and keep the T here, Anne. Contestant.
Contestant.
Perfect. Perfect. And then
at the end, not at the end, not the third T. We keep it. Or?
Yeah. So we absolutely keep this one and this one. Contestant. Yes. And this one is generally a stop sound. Yep.
Yes. Contestant on.
Yep. Contestant on. Contestant on.
On.
Perfect. And David. Actually, David, your pronunciation was good, but give me more, Lee. He had to audition locally.
Okay. Locally.
Good. Start it here.
He had to audition locally.
There you go. Good job. I want to hear that Lee always. He solved the puzzle.
He solved the puzzle.
Great job. At a tryout held at the University of Phoenix Stadium.
At a tryout held at the University of Phoenix Stadium.
Excellent job. And let me go to Cooney. Cooney, you did not Cooney. This is not Cooney. This is Holly.
Me, yeah.
Jerome clearly wasn't going to.
Jerome clearly wasn't going to.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Clearly.
Clearly.
Great job. And here I want you to get rid of the V. He came out of the gate strong.
He came out of the gate strong.
Perfect. One more time.
He came out of the gate strong.
He came out of the gate strong.
He came out of the gate strong.
Perfect. Dominating.
Dominating.
Good. Dominating the first round.
Dominating the first round.
Inspired a lot of viewers.
Inspired a lot of viewers.
Yep, get that inspired a lot of viewers.
Inspired a lot of viewers.
Keep the D. Inspired
Inspired the
that was a strong good. Inspired a lot of viewers.
Inspired a lot of viewers.
Great job. Viewers.
Viewers.
Perfect. To start tweeting.
To start tweeting.
So Holly, try this whole section again.
He came out of the gate strong, dominating the first round. His enthusiasm inspired a lot of...
And right at that...
viewers to start tweeting.
Okay, that was good.
What?
You missed a little bit of the D again. Inspired a lot of viewers.
Inspired a lot of viewers.
Great job.
To start tweeting.
There you go. Very good. Very good. And let me go to Cooney. Cooney, you had a tough one. You had lots of L's and R's and more L's and more R's. You did really good. Let me get this part, though. But he did walk away.
But he did walk away.
With over $2,000.
with over $2,000.
Good job. Be careful with the TH. $2,000.
$2,000.
Nope, TH. 2,000.
2,000.
Very good. So try this part again, Kuni.
But it did walk away with over $2,000.
Okay, so your pronunciation was better. Let's get intonation. But he did walk away with over $2,000.
But he did walk away with over $2,000.
Okay, good. So the 2 is emphasized. That's right. And what's the other word? Anybody? What other word do we need to emphasize?
Over?
9. 9.
Oh.
No, no.
Wait.
No. Niet.
Did.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
I got it.
Easy. Go for it, Kuni. Try it again. The same section.
But he did walk away with over $2,000.
Good job. Now, Kuni, you missed the THs, and when you say dollar, make sure you say dollars. One more time, Kuni.
But he did walk away with over $2,000.
Okay, that's better. 2,000.
2,000.
Good. So watch me and repeat. But he did walk away with over $2,000.
But he did walk away with over $2,000.
That was great. Much, much better. Good job. And let me go to this one, Kuni. The memory of what he called one of the best days.
And the memory of what he called one of the best 2 days of his life.
Okay. So the memory of what he called, I want emphasis here, one of the best days, and best gets it too. So just this section, Kuni, from the to days. One more time, please.
The memory of what he called one of the best days of his life.
Okay.
His life.
Good. Now your flow is good, your intonation is good, but be careful of the pronunciation. So one more time, the memory of what he called
of what he called
of what he called
of what he called
Good. One more time here. The memory of what he called
the memory of what the memory of what he
One more time. Watch Kuni. Kuni, don't read, don't look. Just look at me. The memory of what he called say it with me. 1, 2, 3. The memory of what he called. Good. One more time. The memory of what
he called.
Sounds much better. Good job. Intonation and the flow, the accent, very, very important when you're reading a story, when you're giving information. Okay? Actually, I think I'm going to start another class specifically for reading, specifically for flow and intonation, accent, rhythm, And because I know lots of students need help with that. I'm sure, Kuni, when you read this sentence, is it easy for you to understand by reading?
No. Terrible.
Is this a difficult sentence?
Sure.
Because of vocabulary? Or why is it
No.
difficult?
A kind of reason.
Okay, yes, reading the sentence is difficult, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Word is not so difficult, I think so.
The words are okay, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Most DDM students, not all DDM students, but most DDM students are okay reading the sentence, but saying it is difficult. And that's what I'm probably going to do. Sergey asks, how much are you going to charge? How much money do you have, Sergey? It's going to be cheap. It's probably going to be one lesson a week, one reading lesson a week, and so 4 lessons a month, and I'll probably charge $10 a month. Is that too cheap?
No, it's a good.
Good price,
cheap,
right?
maybe. Too cheap, maybe.
Maybe too cheap. I might do once a month a live lecture if people want to practice. $50?
Yes, I think you will never be rich.
Oh. Yeah. But anyway, I think that'll be important. But DDM students, I'll keep you guys informed of that. But once again, right now we're working on the listening, the pronunciation, the speaking, which is really important. But the rhythm, the flow, the intonation, it's also really important. So it's difficult for you to concentrate on everything in one lesson. There's cancellation, there's linking, there's pronunciation, there's the meaning, there's the expression, there's the video, there's the body language. It's so much. So that's why I'm thinking of starting a completely different course. But anyway, questions on this?
Okay.
Let's go to Kuni first.
Yeah,
I heard
sure.
from Kuni first.
Okay, I attending this kind of how do you say, a student who have a syndrome of
At your school?
Yeah, in the FD program, and I heard, probably many students. Percentage of the many students have such a kind of syndrome. Yeah, it's probably, if you added American United States statistics, and I heard almost 10% of students have this kind of syndrome. Okay, do you know?
Yeah,
Totally.
I think. This is just my personal opinion. Do you know ADD? ADHD? Yeah. I think in America, ADD, everybody, is attention deficit disorder. And ADHD is attention deficit hyperactive disorder. And basically what it means is a child has difficulty sitting still and concentrating. Their mind is somewhere else. They're looking somewhere else. They can't concentrate. I am sure that this is sometimes a problem. However, I think this is overdiagnosed. Full of beans syndrome, yeah. Sergey, can you jump on? my opinion is these are overdiagnosed. What do you think as a brain specialist?
I'm having the same feeling, Shane. But I don't have numbers.
So your feeling is the same, but there's no statistics.
There are many studies, going around, going on, but
Yeah.
but there are many people with that disorder.
I know, and like Cooney said, he said about 10% of students are being diagnosed with autism or these disorders. That seems ridiculously high. But once again, I'll tell you, when I was in elementary school, I can remember specifically. In our elementary school, we had a special education class, which means children with disabilities, mental disabilities. And we had, I think there were 5 students in that. Of the whole elementary school, there were 5 students with disabilities, and 3 or 4 of them had Down syndrome. And I think most of you know what Down syndrome is. Is it Downs? Down syndrome. That seemed about right. That's probably, oh gosh, I don't know, but very low percentage. But nowadays, it seems to be much higher, and that really makes me nervous. I wonder why. I wonder if it's true. Is it really higher, or is it that the doctors are better at finding problems? I'm very curious. But yeah, Cooney. So Cooney, do you have some Asperger's students in your class?
No, but in Japanese statistics said that probably totally 5% or so, probably. So lecturer said American statistics is diagnosis is progressive, is
increasing.
Developed. So the precise one is developed, and so in soon probably Japanese rate of this kind of students was found rate is up to the 10% or recently we have probably a few students, and probably the many out of 2,000, few students, or out of maybe 2,000 students. Very in our university very low.
Very low.
Level of students. But averagely such a way. That number is approaching to the 10% or
So guys.
Go ahead, Sergey.
The problem is if a child is acting strange, in the school or at home, the parents and teachers are gonna take him to a doctor, to a psychiatrist, to a psychologist. It's the trend.
Yeah. If there's a problem, give it to the doctor.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's really sad. Yeah. Another problem, obviously, is too much TV, too much computer, too much junk food. I think computers and TVs for kids, great, but so many kids all day on the computers in front of the TVs. And once again, the processed food, come on, when you were young, when I was young, yes, sometimes we watched TV, sometimes we played games or whatever, but usually we ate dinner that mom made from scratch. She actually had real potatoes and real carrots, and she would make something. But now you can buy the frozen food with all the chemicals and when I was young, drinking Coca-Cola was a very special thing. My mom and dad never gave me Coca-Cola, and that was typical for kids in America. Of course, in the summertime, if I've got some money, I'm gonna buy Coca-Cola. but nowadays, even like Gatorade, which is not good, has artificial sweeteners. Terrible. Even my Starbucks coffee is probably terrible. But for children, their minds are still developing. It's much worse. Much worse. It's scary. It makes me nervous. It really does make me nervous.
Okay. Next time I check the data of the by the lecture. Yeah. So I show the numbers this. Yeah.
That would be great. Kuni, can you share, if you find some data, can you share it on the Google Plus community?
Oh, sure. Mm-hmm.
Great. That would be great.
Data.
I'd really like to see that.
Data. Yeah. We start here.
That'd be great. Okay. Any other questions about Wheel of Fortune?
There is Wheel of Fortune in Brazil too.
What's the Portuguese name?
It's the same.
Say it. I want to hear it.
Roda da Fortuna.
Roda de Fortuna.
Roda da Fortuna.
Roda de Fortuna.
Yes.
Are you
But
good?
in Latin they say fortuna. In Latin, fortuna.
Fortuna. Yeah, so French, Spanish, Portuguese, I can hear the fortune. I just don't know the word wheel. That seems to be different.
Yeah, wheel is different.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, does everybody understand? Now I explained this, but does everybody understand Lego My Ego? Did you?
Oh, my ego.
I thought because it was Lego, the toy Lego.
That's a good guess, yeah. But that's right, Anne. Let go of my ego. That's right. Do you have egos in your country?
No.
No.
They're so delicious, but they're processed food, so don't eat it. But they really are delicious. And you need maple syrup.
It's a small pancake.
It's like a pancake. Do you know what a pancake is, right, David?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a pancake. Egos are actually frozen waffles. Yeah, it's a name brand, Kellogg's frozen waffles. Okay, I'm going to finish DDM 115. Don't save.
Shane?
Yes.
Sorry. Can you say he's a kid instead of this is a kid?
In which sentence?
It's in the third paragraph, I think. This is a kid who faced so many challenges.
Okay. So your question is, instead of this is a kid, can we say he is a kid?
Yeah.
Yes, we can say he is a kid. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Because I hear it. He's a kid. No, this is a kid.
I'm almost certain he said this is a kid. But yes, he is a kid is absolutely possible, Holly.
Okay, so it's most common, this is a kid, no?
Okay. If you and I don't know who we're talking about, I would say he is a kid. or if you don't know him, you don't know what he looks like, what his name is, I would say he is a kid. All right?
Uh-huh.
But if you and I are discussing him and you know what he looks like, then I would say this is a kid.
Okay.
So that's a really good point. So it is a class, this is a class. The same idea. He is a kid, this is a kid, same idea. So if I'm explaining DDM to someone new, I'm going to say
Okay.
it is a class. Okay?
Yeah.
But if someone asks me about DDM, then they know a little bit, right? Because they can ask a question, then I'm going to say this is a class.
Okay.
So once again, it is going to be more common if it's unknown. And this is going to be more common if it's known or somewhat known. A little known. Known a little. If that makes any sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah, very interesting. Because of you guys, I learn English. Seriously, I learn how, I mean, your questions are really good. It's like, oh, wow, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear this part of the dialogue.
Yeah.
The kid.
Yeah, I know. No, I think 2 people got it. But yeah, that was really tough. That guy was really difficult to hear. That's for sure. Yeah, it was tough. Let me see here. There was a question. Yeah, Jeopardy is a game show that requires its contestants to be book smart. Exactly. Yeah, don't apologize, Alexander. That's good information. Wheel of Fortune, you have to know English and expressions. Jeopardy, you have to know facts. You have to know lots of facts. And Price is Right, you have to know the grocery store.
Yeah, of course. They're funny.
Yeah, they're very different shows, but they're all okay. Waste of time. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm going to move on here to... Andre's very quiet. Andre, are you sleeping?
No, I'm listening to you.
Very good. Andre, I want you to be George in this next scene, okay?
Oh my God. Okay.
Not easy.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Alexander, can you be Robin, or should I give Robin to Anne?
It doesn't matter.
Alexander, go for it. I want you to be Robin, okay?
Okay.
Go for it, guys.
Let's start.
Yes, please.
Ow! What are you doing under there? Hey, stop that! Don't eat that! That's not food. He's sucking down equal packets.
Do you think 25 kids is too much?
25 keys for his birthday party? Don't put your tongue on the floor. He's putting his tongue on the floor. Here, have some more sugar packets.
So what about entertainment? Should I get Barney?
No, Barney.
Okay, maybe a clown.
How about Bozo?
Who's Bozo?
Who's Bozo? Bozo the clown, that's who Bozo is. When I was a kid, Bozo the clown was the clown, bar none.
George.
with the orange hair and the big clown shirt with the ruffles.
George.
He had a TV show, he had cartoons.
George, forget Bozo. George, Bozo's out. He's finished. It's over for Bozo.
You know, when I was a kid, we didn't have these elaborate birthday parties with scattered food and entertainment. I remember my 7th birthday party.
Anne, you're Estelle. David, you're Frank.
Blow all the candles! Blow all the candles, I said! Blow all the damn candles!
Stop it, Frank! You are killing him!
Blow all the candles!
Well, this time you can blow out the candles.
Nah, I have asthma. Ah, Ben!
Wow, everybody did a fantastic job. I'm very impressed. Intonation, acting skills, amazing, absolutely fantastic. But Andre, I'm going to get you on pronunciation. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Hey, stop that.
Hey, stop that.
There you go. So the American O, ah, stop that.
Stop that.
Good. Keep the S here. I need the S. That's
Yes,
not food.
Yes, I missed it. That's not food.
Very good, very good. Equal.
Equal.
He's sucking down equal packets.
He's sucking down equal packets.
Equal packets.
Equal. Equal
Packets.
packets.
There you go. Very good, very good. Andre, say this. Can you see that? Go ahead.
Where are the kids' keys?
Okay, that was much better. So what I want everybody to know, when we say K-I-D-S, the sound goes down. Kids,
Oh.
kids, kids,
Kids.
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 And when we say K-E-Y-S, the sound goes out. Keys,
Keys.
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 Okay, so where are the kids' keys?
Where are the kids' keys?
Not too bad, a little bit more. Kids' keys.
Kids' keys.
No. Watch my lips. Kids, keys, keys. Kids' keys.
Kids' keys.
That's much better. So let's go back to this sentence. 25 kids for his birthday party?
25 kids for his birthday party.
Kids.
Kids.
Perfect. 25 kids for his birthday party?
25 kids for his birthday party.
Sounds much better, much better. Good job. That's a tough one for lots of students, the I and the E. I, E. Bar none.
Bar none.
Bar none.
None.
N-U-N, none.
Bar none.
Perfect, perfect. In Russia, who is the most famous clown?
When I was a child.
Yeah.
Maybe Oleg Popov.
Oleg Popov.
Yes, Karandash, Nikulin.
You remember everybody.
Not clearly, but
A little bit?
a little bit, yes.
That's great, that's great, that's great. And can we say Marcel Marceau was a clown?
Yes, it's not really a clown, it's a
mime.
A mime, yes.
But he's similar. He's got the white face, which is like
Yes.
Pagliacci's got a white face. Do you guys know what a court gesture is?
No.
No.
I'll show you a picture of a court gesture. Un moment.
It's like a fool.
Right. Yeah.
The fool of the king.
That's
Yes.
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 Ah, yeah, yeah.
This is a court jester, and a court jester is basically a clown. That's the idea of a clown. And they got the white face, which is like a mime. So this white face kind of comes from Pagliacci, or I mean from court jesters. And like Anne said, they were the king's clown. They were the fool, actually. So if you look at a deck of cards, poker cards, they have the Joker. And in America, we say the Joker. And the Joker is the court jester. But then if you watch the movie Batman, there's the bad guy called the Joker. And the Joker is the idea of an old-style clown. And nowadays, the clowns are usually fatter with red hair and ruffles. But like Santa just said, sometimes clowns are very scary. They're not funny at all. Who said it? Clowns seem psychotic. Holly said that, yeah. Clowns are scary. So did you guys see the culture video about clowns? Did anybody see it?
Yes.
Me. Yeah.
Good. Did you like the video?
Yes, I see.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they were scary, but I like them.
Yes, some of the clowns are scary.
Homie, the clown is funny.
Homie the clown. Homie don't play
Very
that.
fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Don't
him.
play that.
Homie don't play that.
Me neither.
Yeah, that's actually very funny. I hope that you enjoyed it. But yeah, so clowns, very interesting. And many people are actually afraid of clowns. Who of you are afraid of clowns?
Me.
Holly?
Yeah.
Anybody else? Santa?
Santa.
Santa says you have a court jester hat. Yes, I do. You have a really good memory. Hold on a second. Oh, I think my court jester hat is gone. I used to have one. Damn.
In one of your boxes.
Well, those are just books. Oh, yeah. Court Shane is a court jester. Sometimes I feel, when I do my videos, sometimes I feel like a court jester. Okay, bar none, an excellent expression. I talked about that. Back to Alexander with the orange hair.
It's my...
I'm not Alexander, I apologize. Yes, Andre, with the orange hair.
With the orange hair.
With the orange hair.
With the orange hair.
Good. With the ruffles.
With the ruffles.
Very good. Those THs. With the. Be careful.
With the.
That's right. We got that E. You know, when I was a kid.
You know, when I was a kid.
Kid.
When I was a kid.
Nope. Kid.
When I was a kid.
Yes. Great job. I'll be watching you, okay? Parties with catered food.
Catered. Parties with catered food.
Good job. My 7th birthday party.
My 7th birthday party.
Birthday party.
Birthday party.
Excellent job. Great job. Yeah, that was the Andre section. Good job, Andre. That's why I gave
my
it.
soul.
Okay, let me go to the
Shane,
next.
you said 1,000 or 1,000?
Oh, thousand.
Huh?
Absolute T.
Uh,
Always a T. Okay? TH. That's right. Santa says, if Shane is a court gesture, that makes us kings. Yep. Kings and queens. So we have King Alexander, King Andre, Queen Anne, King David, Queen Holly, King Cooney, and Queen Santa. Ba-doom.
I'm the queen of the house. Really.
Long live the queen.
Santa is queen?
Santa,
Santa
well,
is queen?
yes, this Santa, remember, this is not the North Pole Santa. This is the Finnish Santa. Okay, let me go to the next section here. Toby and Elaine. That's it, Toby and Elaine. So, Holly and Cooney. Let me have Holly be Toby and Cooney be Elaine. Go for it, guys.
Hi.
Hi, Toby.
How are you doing today?
Fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Just great. Really great. Oh. Hey, did you hear about Bob Rosen?
No.
He's going to Canada. He's going to be a vice president.
Knop? Really? Boy, that means that there is an opening here for senior editor. Has Litton hired anyone?
No, I hear he wants to promote someone in-house.
Really?
Maybe it'll be you.
Oh, yeah.
You really deserve it. I mean, you have experience, seniority. Lehman really respects your opinion.
Well, it could be you.
No.
Not really.
Really? You think so?
Sure.
Boy! Couldn't that be exciting?
I mean, stranger things have happened.
Wow! Me! A senior editor! I like that.
Well, you shouldn't get your hopes up, Toby.
Well, it's a possibility. Like you said, stranger things have happened. Thank you, Late. Thank you.
Wow. Holly and Cooney, you both did an excellent job. Holly, always great acting. Now, usually David gets the Oscar, but I think Holly is pretty close on today's Oscar. But Cooney, I think this was your best acting so far.
Okay, thank you.
That's really great. Very, that's really important, getting into the character. Great job. But Cooney and Holly, I'm going to kill you on pronunciation. So,
Okay.
Let me go back to Holly. How are you doing today?
How are you doing today?
There you go. You had that J before. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Be careful about the R, Holly. Did you hear about Bob?
What? I didn't understand you.
Did you hear about Bob?
Yeah. Did you hear about Bob?
Okay. You're saying Hira. Don't say that. Hira.
Hira. Did
Good.
you hear about? Okay.
Did you hear about Bob Rosen?
Did you hear about Bob Rosen?
Perfect. David says he's afraid of Holly. You got competition, David. Okay.
Ah,
And Cooney, how many times did you get really? 1, 2, 3. You got 3 reallys. So let's go to the first one. Knap? Really? Boy.
Knap? Really? Boy.
Okay. Try this sentence.
He rarely goes.
What? Try again, slow.
He rarely goes.
Okay, actually you did good with rarely, but let's look at the first one. Really. He really.
He rarely.
When you do the R, don't touch anything. Re.
He early.
Just do the R-E-E. Re. Not bad. Don't go R, go re. Okay, that was good, but you're touching. Re. That's much, much better. Make the R stronger. One more time. Re. Re. Yes! Re. Better. Re. Ugh. Yes! Yes! Okay. Can you... It's difficult, right, Cooney? But can you hear the difference when you say it properly? Okay, good.
Yeah.
So
I tried the city, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But-
and
Actually listening to the sound is important, but more important is saying the sound. So if you can hear yourself saying it properly, then you can start learning. But if you can't hear your mispronunciation, it's impossible to learn, very difficult to learn. So you first of all need to hear yourself say it properly and say it improperly. So if you can hear that difference, we can learn, okay? So this is really tough, but let's try it again. He really rarely goes.
he really, he really rarely goes.
I don't know how to say good job in Japanese. Let me go to Holly, you got it too. Lippman really respects your opinion.
Liman really respects your opinion.
Very good. Be careful with that Y. Really respects your opinion.
Really respects your opinion.
Great job. Let's do another really here. Intonation. No, really.
No, really.
Yes, perfect, perfect. And Cooney, make sure we keep the S. Stranger things have happened.
Stranger things have happened.
That's right. She says, stranger things have happened.
Stranger things have happened.
Perfect, perfect. And the same thing here. One more time, Holly.
Stranger things have happened.
That's right, the sound. Great job. And that's it. You guys did great. We got equal packets, Barney, bozo, elaborate, catered food, and entertainment. This is a magician. The inhaler, the asthma, and that's it. Any questions?
Yeah, I think. What is the difference between parcel, packet, and package?
What's the difference
Parcel.
between
Packet, package, parcel.
this parcel, package, and packet?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we say parcel,
And packs.
what's that?
Packs.
Packs.
Packet without two letters.
Good, good.
Yes.
Okay.
Packs.
So when we say parcel, we think mail. All right.
Okay.
So package in the mail. When we say package, we almost always think of a box, especially a box tied or taped together. Could be a big envelope. Could be, but usually a box. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
A packet will be similar to an envelope, but smaller, and usually contains a packet. A consumable. A packet. Give me a packet.
Sugar. Biscuits?
What's that? Biscuits? No.
No.
No. Ooh, yeah. A package.
Salt, pepper.
Yeah, but I guess we could have salt. Yeah, salt, pepper. Yeah, I'll have to think about that a little bit more. And packs usually refer to gum and cigarettes, cigars. A pack. Give me a pack. A snack pack. A group of something in a box, but sometimes tied together. So I'll explain this again. So when we talk about a parcel, you should think about the mail. When we talk about a package, we can think about the mail. It's possible, package mail, no problem. But anyway, it's usually a box that's tied or taped together or wrapped in paper. So a box that's wrapped for like the mail. A packet is going to be small. It's going to be small, usually in a terrible, you tear it, a terrible paper envelope, and it's going to have sugar or gum, salt, pepper. And if we say pack, especially we say a pack of gum, pack of cigarettes, pack of cigars, okay? So pack and packet are very similar, but once again, the idea of a packet is in a terrible paper envelope, okay? Packs are usually in a box, and a small box, I should say a small box. A small box. So, let's go to Google Images and just type each one of these.
For biscuits?
Hold on a second. For biscuits, that's going to be different.
Oh, okay.
So parcel. There you go. The mail. I'll wait for the image to change. Do you see that?
No. Yeah.
Yep. And let me type package. There you go. Tied with string, tied together, covered with paper. Once again, it's a box, but it can be mail. It can be just be a box, but it can be mail. Okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
What was next? Packet. We don't want that. In this situation, we can do this. Packet of. All right, now this is, yeah, crisp. This is British English. That's why it's coming up. In America, we wouldn't say packet of chips, but this is British English. Okay, so this is the idea of American. This is some candy. Here's sugar. Here's sugar. A packet of seeds. Yes, if you buy like carrot seeds or tomato seeds. This is a candy like gum. We can tear. Excuse me. It's paper that we can tear, right? So the key for packet in America is it's paper and you can tear it. T-E-A-R, tear. Okay? A packet of tea. That's a good example too. In America, we usually say a box of cookies. Or no, we do say a package of cookies. A package of cookies. The last one is a pack. Hold up.
But sometimes the cookies inside of the bags, there are bags too inside to separate the biscuits.
Yeah, that's possible. That's possible. That's right. Pack. Once again, pack of. Yeah, pack of cigarettes. That's the first one. A pack of batteries. It's in a small group. A group of something. A pack of gum. A pack of cards. Usually we say a deck of cards. But yeah, especially, so it's a small box, a small group of something. Does that make sense? It makes sense?
Yeah.
You don't sound convincing.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm thinking, let me, I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a great question. And so once again, cookies in America almost always come like this. And we just call this, I call this a box of cookies, even though it's paper. They used to be boxes, so I'm old generation. But package is absolutely fine. Do they have any? Yeah, they say here, resealable package. So it's a package. It's a box that's wrapped in paper. And we can tear it. We can tear it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Great questions. More questions. Shane eats cookies and smokes. Thank you very much. I'm such a healthy person.
And the coffee.
Don't have aspartame. And then but then I do have my healthy things right in front of me too. No questions? You guys are
Shane.
too nice. Yes, sir.
Could you remind pendant, what's it?
Pendant is the name of the company where Elaine works. Yep. So Pendant
okay.
Publishing company.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. Everything else is too simple. Everybody's saying bye? Okay, bye. Holly, are you leaving?
No. I'm saying bye to another person.
Oh, okay. All right, well, since you guys are so quiet, I'm going to finish. I hope that you guys, they're telling you to keep it PG-13, Santa. What kind of Santa uses that language? Okay, this is a DDM live weekend. So this afternoon I will have another hangout, and then tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll have another hangout. I'll send you invitations, so if you have time, please join. You're more than welcome to join. And that's it.
Okay.
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 Bye-bye.
Okay.
Everybody's English is so good. Really, really good. Really good. You guys have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you maybe in the live hangout or again next Friday. Okay?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Au revoir.
Au
Au
revoir.
revoir.
Ciao.
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 До свидания.
Everybody.
Das Vidania. Das Vidania.
Adios. Adios.